Matter of Time is a beautiful song about imposter syndrome, and when things get good, don't destroy them. When things become, you get good feelings from things in your life, you deserve them. You deserve everything that is good. You deserve everything that is profound and joyful, and you deserve to have good things in your life, even though all of us have been through different struggles. So that's what Matter of Time is about. Accepting joy and letting it flood in when it does. Let me think. After that, we got Sunshine. Sunshine, I mean, let's talk about the strings just for a moment. The orchestral arrangement on Sunshine is fucking bonkers. Matt Pauling did such a crazy job. He said, I'm going to turn this shit. So at first, it kind of sounded like a Cat Stevens kind of song, if you guys are familiar with that guy. But he was like, nah, I'm going to turn this into a orchestral kind of masterpiece. And I went, okay, man, I fully trust you. Like, you're incredible and you're really impressive musically, and I want to see what you can do. So he went into his studio for about 3 days and came out with this masterpiece that is Sunshine. And I love the concept. Although the world is fucked up and it's dark at times and there are world issues beyond belief, I think Sunshine is all about encapsulating that you must spend time in your own body, enjoy being young, enjoy the simple things, enjoy the simplistic nature of your human existence every now and then. Although it is important to keep up and help other humans always. Make sure you spend some time with yourself, self-care, be with yourself, develop love in a kind inner dialogue in your own mind, and be kind to yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of great lyrics in Sunshine. I'm actually proud of that one. I think that's a good one. Next up, we got... I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I'm sorry. It just could have been a spoken word thing. I'm really fucking sorry I invited you guys to this. I don't know how else to do it, so I'm bad at these things. What's the... KK? What's the next song after Sunshine? The Sweetness, yeah, thank you. Sorry. Yeah, The Sweetness is next. I don't know, plain and fucking simple. If you feel like life is a constant uphill battle and you're dealing with depression or anxiety or anything, and you think you need to reach out for help, there's no fucking shame in that, man. You must get help. It's such a critical thing to do because you can recover, you can become happier, you can become more yourself at the end of the day. And if you do need help, you know, I don't know if you need Ashton looking through a screen telling you that, yeah, do it, try it out. Because you can be brave and you can go, you know, get therapy or speak to a counselor or find a friend and speak to them about the shit that's going on in your life. Yeah, that's a, we can talk about more in depth than The Sweetness another time. Next is it I'm to Blame? Yeah. No, it's not. It's just Drive. No, it's I'm to Blame. Okay. I'm to... Thanks. I'm to Blame. So there's a band called Deep Purple. And I don't know if you guys would really like this shit, but it's classic rock. And they have this song called Fireball, and it has one of the most banging drum intros. It's like one of the best drum intros of all time. And I wanted to have a song on my record that started like that because you guys know me as a damn drummer. So I was like, we need to have a drum moment. Matt was like, yes, we do. That's why Matt was the right guy for the job. He's like, yes, we need drum intros. I'm like, what producer in the world could I fucking say, yeah, man, I would like to put drum intros in the song like it's the 80s. But I had fun doing it, and it's fucking sick. I'm to Blame's about a mushroom trip. I'm to Blame's about expanding your mind and blowing your mate's mind when you come in with some cold, hard facts about our consciousness or what we feel in our journey and growth as people. When you blow people's minds, with some wisdom, or maybe it's not, because he who thinks is wise is not wise, but speaking to people from a truthful place and working all the secrets of the universe out. That's what I'm to blame's about. I showed you the light, and I'm to blame. It's not a negative thing. It's like we really busted through to the other side, in a psychological sense. We worked it all out. We know what our purpose is, and I'm to blame. So at the end, so to people that don't know what the concept's about, it purposefully says it sounds like madness to you, because the concept is kind of, I would call it whimsical or vague. Yeah, the next song, Just Drive, I'm not going to go super into depth, but this was a song for KK at the time. And her and I were experiencing loss, her in particular. And from a lyrical standpoint, it's a gentle song, but it speaks deeply about the simplicity of when you're in a loving relationship with someone. You don't always have to have the answers. You don't always have to have a solution to problems. You don't always have to have a cure for pain. You can just be there and be a friend and make sure you're gentle and soft for them and just you know. That's why it's so simple, that chorus, Just Drive. It's a simple thing that we do in California, where you just kind of you have so many places to kind of go to a lookout, a Mulholland, or you drive to PCH and go to the beach or whatever, but it's simple things where you kind of work the problems out. I really like the lyric in that song, we can tie another knot between us and some hope. Because when you've run out, I feel like at our darkest moments, we need a friend or a partner or whoever it is to go, no, we're going to try. We're going to try get up, and we're going to try be resilient, which is what I do with you guys all the time, you know. You've seen me kind of flow through almost a decade of my life publicly, and that's been kind of crazy, but it's a trip to think about. But yeah, I love that song. It feels really good. Just Drive into Perfect Lie? Yeah, sorry. It's only 10 fucking tracks and I forget. It's awful. Perfect Lie, I spoke about it with an interviewer yesterday for Rolling Stone in Australia. And it's about me growing out of songs that I've written in the past. Like, in fact, I'm pretty stoked today when I think about this song, but like a song, for instance, like Voodoo Doll, that I wrote with Callum when I was like 17 years old or some shit. It's like, I just don't dig that song as much as I used to, in the most gentle way possible. And it's like what my mom says to me, like, we release Youngblood, you know, it's #1 for 10 weeks in Australia, and she says to me, well, Gotta Get Out is still my favorite. And I'm just like, damn it, you know, so we have to play those songs and we honor those songs forever, no matter how old they get. But Perfect Lie is me getting my teeth out and talking about kind of like the psychological resistance that I've dealt with in the past. In a poetic way, it's all emphasized and hyperbolized. So that's fucking Superbloom, man. It's amazing. I'm so grateful to share it with you guys, and I'm so grateful that you accepted that first kind of email that I wanted to send you guys when you entered your emails to my website. And you're like, yeah, I want to see what Ash has got going on. And I did a whole fucking record for you guys and myself. It's been a very freeing process, and I feel very happy. And I feel very proud of it all, and I'm so stoked. And if you're on my team and you've watched this, like, I'm so in awe of what we've created. I think it's a stunning record, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future with it. So I think that's good. I think that wraps it up. I think I can go listen to the record now. I think you guys should too. I think we should speak on Twitter about what I did right, what I did wrong, and then we'll make a game plan after that. But as far as things go, that's about all I've got to talk to you guys about right now. I'm going to go crank Superbloom on some speakers. I'm going to check in with you guys tomorrow, and then we'll talk more. But I love you guys very much. You're wonderful. and enjoy Superbloom as an album. All right, bye guys.